Alright guys, a buddy of mine gave me this little Tikes bounce house. He told me that it contains a couple tears, so I'm gonna see if I can actually fix it. I don't know what model it is, so we'll see. To fix it, I got this tear aid type A from Amazon. It wasn't that expensive. It was about 20 bucks. 20 bucks. In total, it came out to probably like around 30. But I'm gonna see how this works on it. Hopefully it works. But before I actually use the tear aid, I'm gonna see if I can sew it. I know this is not, heavy duty thread or anything like that, but I'm gonna see if this works. I'm not a professional guy or anything like that. I'm just a regular guy that's trying to fix a bounce house for my daughter so she can play in it. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and spread it out, and I'll show it to you guys once it's spread out, and let's see if we can find the holes. Alright guys, I already spread it out. As you can see, it's a pretty big one. Actually, I'm surprised by the size. It's not too bad. They came with the stakes he provided for me, and there's also the pump that the blower that he provided as well. Like I said, I was looking for the tears. I actually found a pretty big one in one of the poles, the base of the poles. You see that? It's pretty big. So like I said, what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to sew it up and patch it up with a rib tear aid, and hopefully it ends up being okay. So like I said, tear is laid out right now. So okay, I'll get back to you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and start with the sewing, and I'll show you at the end how it ends up looking before I actually patch it up. Okay, all right, see you guys soon. Alright guys, I'm back again. Like I told you guys, I was gonna sew this up, which I did. I know it's a little hard to see, but I sewed it up, and I'm trying to get this camera to focus a little better. Anyways, there it is. You can see the tear was pretty big, so I just stitched it up however I could. I'm pretty sure you guys can do a better job than I did. Like I said, I'm not a professional. I'm just trying to fix up a bouncer that a little girl can go ahead and play with. Okay, so from here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put on the tear aid. So hopefully that can be done. It could look a little better, and hopefully it inflates the way it should be. Okay, well, once again, I'm gonna go ahead and get back at you guys in a little bit. Okay, see you guys in a little bit. Once more. Alright, so like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and put the patch on. I cut it, put a little, rounded it in the corners, just like I said in the instructions, so it doesn't lift up pretty easy. Catches it on something. With the kit, actually, we have a couple of alcohol pads, so I'm gonna go ahead and clean the area. I'm gonna put it, and then from there I'm gonna put the patch on. So we're gonna go ahead and clean it. Alcohol pad, here you go. Hold that for me, please. Good job. And according to instruction, it has to be an inch from either side of where the patch is gonna go. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm trying to get it as close as I can. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead and clean it. There you go. Good job. That's good enough. Thank you. Thank you, my assistant.
You're welcome.
Now, like I said, it's kind of hard to get this flat, but I'm doing my best.
I know. It's really hard to make it flat.
It is pretty hard to make it flat.
So you have to get white paint. like it's a problem.
This is really sticky.
This is really thick.
Guys,
You know,
finally got one side off.
well, Bobby,
Hold on.
Bobby thought it's really sticky. So he
Let's see how this comes out.
one.
Alright, here we go.
I'm insistent. I'm pretending to be a young insistent.
Yes, hold on one second.
You mean
So-
insistent? You mean insistent? You mean insistent? Puppy. Puppy, you mean
As you can
insistent?
see, it's a little hard to put it on, but
Yeah.
I guess it's gonna have to work.
Oh yeah.
Let me line it up. Really good. Excuse me.
What to do? You mean insistent?
I end up putting another little piece right here just because it's folded. I wasn't able to get that crease out.
I want to get that crease out too. Oh, you're warm. I'm your insistent. I'm your.
Yes. Yes. Okay.
You know. Let it be bad.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm pretty sure you guys are gonna be able to do.
Pizza. I want to do.
I'm pretty sure you're gonna do a better job than I did. So I'm gonna go ahead and pause for a second and come back to you guys when I'm actually done putting the patch on. Okay.
I'm gonna hold it. Like,
All right, guys, I'm back again. Check it out. I patched it up already. Put all the patches. It was a little harder than what I expected, but seemed to get it done. Like I said, I'm not a professional. That's why it doesn't look that good. There's still a couple of air bubbles here and there. I don't know if you guys can see them, but not that many. I'm hoping that they'll disappear after it flown up, and wherever there was a bigger one, I actually put a little more to cover it up to hopefully block the air leakage. So there it is. Right now we're gonna blow it up, see how it looks. Okay, so give me a second and then I'll go ahead and blow it up. Alright guys, we're gonna go ahead and turn it on, see how it came out. Okay, hopefully it patches up the holes. If not, we're gonna go ahead and check it out and see for tomorrow. Alright, let's see what it does. Plugged it up.
so it has like a little reset button.
That I built earlier. I know I had some technical difficulties earlier with filming upside down and everything. It was already getting late. So you can see there's a patch. I patched it up. Not too bad. It's holding up pretty good. I also found a couple other small holes. One right there. Patched it up. Looks pretty good. Well, held up. So, like I say, guys, I'm not a professional. I just try to fix it real fast, so my little girl can have something to play with. Well, thanks for watching the video. Bye.